I spent hours on crypto Twitter, so you don't have to. Here's what's happening. Coinbase is not happy that it didn't get picked. Picked for what, you ask? The UK's Financial Conduct Authority, or FCA, just announced 4 participants for its stablecoin sandbox. I've talked about these regulatory sandboxes before, but it's kind of a similar concept to an innovation exemption. The Bank of England and FCA set up ways for market participants to basically do something on a trial basis. There are some rules, bounds, and limits, but the goal is to operate outside of the general regulatory environment. Market participants get to experiment. The Bank of England and FCA get to learn about potential rules and policies that they might put in place. This sandbox participant announcement didn't catch my eye initially. Then I saw a few tweets from folks affiliated with Coinbase, or organizations that at some point have received backing from Coinbase or often are in alignment with Coinbase. Criticism from Coinbase affiliated folks seems to be a general one related to the UK's plans for stablecoin regulation, as well as this particular sandbox. It's possible I'm misinterpreting this correlation, that the sudden Twitter interest from folks affiliated with Coinbase was entirely unrelated from the 4 participants selected, but it seemed a little fishy to me. Taking a broader look at this, here are a few other things I noted. First, this particular sandbox and announcements about it are nothing new. Only real change appears to be the announcement of these particular 4 participants. Second, what the UK's announced as far as stablecoins so far is actually a global outlier. In particular, the Bank of England has proposed capping folks at a £20,000 limit for stablecoin holdings. The Deputy Governor of the Bank of England has previously explained this. The defense so far is kind of like the worry community banks have pointed out in the US. Supposedly, they're worried about capital flights from banks into stablecoins. Interestingly, though, this Deputy Governor's view is that the UK is unique. Its mortgage and consumer lending is particularly vulnerable to capital flights from banks, much more so than the US. My read is that alongside the UK's broader approach to this regulation, they're basically just being structurally cautious. The approach is basically to explore slowly and eventually make more things possible over time. So anyway, there's some context on the UK's approach to crypto and blockchain technologies. Also try to do some more digging to find out if Coinbase is actually just mad that it wasn't one of the 4 participants selected. But the timing did look oddly fishy.